series. So, in the last episode, well, we got to meet Catwoman, Vicky Vale, who else did we meet? Who's the bad guy? I forget the bad guy's name. It's like some Italian name or something like that. You know, I hate to, like, branch people like that together just based off their names, but he definitely has an Italian-sounding name. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. Nothing wrong with being Italian. It's just, there is something wrong with being a mob boss or whatever the hell he is. It's weird. It's like I remember his name, but I just can't say it off the top of my head right now. It's weird. It's like it's on the tip of my tongue. It's just I can't seem to get it out. By the way, I created a Telltale account, so that way it'll save my choices and stuff like that. So, I don't know why it was specific to this game, because the other Telltale games and Life is Strange doesn't require you to do that, but yet with this game, for some reason, it forced me to create an account in order to save my choices, which I don't have a problem with. Happy to do it anyways. I love Telltale. I'll do whatever I can to make my experience better, for sure. So there's the thumbnail, it's updated, goody gumdrops, let's get into this. So I am a little worried. In the last episode I got really bored and I literally fell asleep for like 20 seconds. On stream, no less. Like I literally just... Oh, do I have to download it? Oh, damn. I didn't realize I had to do this. Well, crap. Sorry about this. I had no idea that I had to do this. Ah, jeez. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. 2 gigabytes? Not that bad. Let's see. If it starts to take too long, I'll just end the stream and then restart it. But we'll see how this goes. I mean, if it goes quick enough, which it appears to be going decently fast right now, being that it just started, so you know what, I'll just keep the stream going. I mean, it sucks that I can't like go back to the menu. I don't know, I'm debating whether I should just end the stream and then start it whenever this finishes downloading, or if I should just... I should have remembered that I had to download each episode individually. It kind of blows that you have to do it that way. Like, whenever I buy a game, you would think that all the episodes would just come pre-downloaded, but they don't. You have to manually do it yourself. It's kind of balls. Excuse you, I just joined. How dare you threaten to end already? I don't think I will end, Amber. I mean, it is going at a snail's pace right now, but you know what? We could just kind of chill out and talk. It kind of gives me time to talk about stuff going on with the channel. For example, the Scream fan film that I promoted at the beginning of the month, that's been postponed for a little bit. Not because of the coronavirus, I assure you. That's not the reason why. That's not going to stop me from making this movie. Mainly because I filmed the movie by myself. I literally have no help. I do it all on my own. But the Scream fan film has been postponed. Probably for just like 2 weeks or something like that, so I can make sure it's as good as it can be. Can I go to the menu? Oh, I can. Oh, okay, good. So we'll just sort of hang out right here. Or on the other menu. Right here, yeah, we'll hang out here. That way you guys can hear music also. What else is new? Okay, so another thing. Once I finish all these games that I've already started, like I have so many running series going on right now, like Life is Strange, Wolf Among Us. I just started Batman the other day. Like 5 days ago, actually. Resident Evil 6. Every series that I've already started, I have to finish. And then I want to let you guys know, after I finish all the running series, I'm going to take a huge break from streaming, like consistently. And every week, I will do a Slushy Live, but it won't be a gaming. It'll just be a Slushy Live where I just sit there and talk. Because I want to get back into those. And I also want to get back into making videos, like actual videos. Like I filmed a video today with my mom. That'll be uploaded whenever the hell I get to editing it. Which will probably be uploaded tomorrow, actually. Because there's a bit that I still have to film for it. So, that's the deal with that video. Also, I'm going to have to get my mom to make another video. Somebody requested that she play I Am Bread. So that's going to have to be done. So yeah, quite the stuff going on, I guess. What's in my extras? Your choices. Let's check out my choices. Falcone, that's his name. That's his name, okay. You and 85% of players chose to control the emerging Wayne story and provided Vicky with a quote. I in fact did. I have the hots for Vicky. She is smoking. You and 51.3% of players showed mercy in your interrogation of the dock shooter. You and 27.6% of players gave the Falcone data to Vicky Vale instead of Gordon and the GCPD. And I in fact did. Like I said, I got the hots for Vicky Vale. Man, I love her long time. You and 82% of players showed restraint and handed Falcone over to the police safe and sound. That screenshot for the video title, though. Is there anything else? Well, of course I don't have data for episode 2, 3, or 4, or 5. I haven't downloaded them yet, you dingus. Why is it even available? Awesome, there's Batman. The Dark Knight himself. What is a codex? Oh, right. Let's check these out. Let's get these a gander. Oh, jeez. Reading. Don't you just love reading? Wayne Family Butler, Alfred Pennyworth, in fact. He never lets me forget the memory of my parents. They're the reason I do everything I do. Keeping sight of that helps me to remember the man inside the bat. Sometimes I lose that focus, but Alfred reminds me. Faithful, patient, ever helpful Alfred. He's been a part of the family my whole life. He raised me when my parents were murdered and guided me when I thought I was lost. He's my butler. My confidant, and most secret weapon in my arsenal. He complains frequently about my nightly activities, but he's still there to patch me up when I need it. Quite the guy he is, isn't he? Thomas and Martha Wayne, deceased, founders of Wayne Enterprises. Falcone claimed my family is responsible for the downfall of Gotham, that they were the biggest gangsters of all. He's not to be trusted, but his accusations can't be ignored either. My parents' dad was a musician. Dad was a physician. My mom was a philanthropist. They worked tirelessly to help the less fortunate, setting up numerous charities and expanding their vast resources to improve the cities and its citizens. Murdered in an attempted robbery by a man known only as Joe Chill, also deceased. Oh yeah, I get to escape tomorrow for a while. I can't wait. Harvey Dent, Gotham City District Attorney, Mayor Candidate. I have Harvey looking into why Mayor Hill has seized my assets, but maybe I should be more concerned that his new friend Selina Kyle is the Catwoman, a new friend and the best district attorney Gotham City has seen in years. His political ambitions have always been as big as his ego, and now he's hoping to become mayor. He's got so many great ideas for how to save this city. I think he'll do good for Gotham, or he'll be good for Gotham, I should say. But I have to steer him down the right path to get there. He's too easily swayed by anyone with power, regardless of their murky morality. Hamilton Hill, the current Gotham City mayor. Mayor of Gotham City, Falcone mentioned some kind of criminal involvement between the Falcones, the Hills, and the Waynes. To what is he referring? Exhibit A, what's wrong with the city? Hill should have been thrown out of the office years ago. But he's got his hands wrapped around Gotham's government in a death grip. He's been suspected of numerous crimes, but there's never been enough to make any of it stick. He's rotten to the core, and one day the city will realize it. Harvey's out there doing his best, and hopefully this upcoming election will be the end of Hill's corrupt administration. Catwoman. Crimes. Mayor's office break-in, burglary, petty larceny. It turns out her real name is Selina Kyle and she's friends with Harvey. But more troubling, she knows I'm Bruce Wayne. This will need to be dealt with soon. Thief for hire. Beyond that, I don't know much about her, not even who she's working for. I wish I did because she's good at what she does. She caught me off guard during the break-in at the mayor's office. That was a mistake. I won't let happen again. But I don't think she's a threat to be put down. Yet I need to find out more about her. Oswald Cobblepot, aka Penguin. Arms dealing, illegal boxing matches, receiving stolen property. It turns out he's back in town looking to restore his family name, and he's targeting Carmine Falcone. Still not sure what his plan is, but it's going to be trouble. He was a childhood friend, but he's almost a stranger to me now. Just like me, his family fell apart here in Gotham. He went off to boarding school in England, and there our paths diverged. He seems to have fallen into a life of crime. The last 2 decades gave him a lengthy rap sheet and a strange nickname, the Penguin. What happened to you, Oz? Oh, so he's the Penguin. James Gordon, Lieutenant GCPD Major Crimes Unit, Associates Barbara Gordon, daughter. I was able to point Gordon at Falcone, saving him valuable time. Montoya may not completely trust me yet, but I'll let Gordon assure her. He's good. He's a good by-the-book cop in a department that doesn't trust Batman. He was recently tapped to lead the Major Crimes Task Force, an impressive promotion, so he's doing something right. I think he could be a trustworthy and reliable source of info, but I'll need to cultivate that relationship. He's a family man, so he's not willing to take necessary risks on the street. That's fine. I'll take the risks. Vicky Vale. Oh yeah, there she is. There she is, Miss Hot Pants. Investigative journalist, Gotham Gazette. I gave her all the evidence she needs to expose Falcone's operations to the world. The media spotlight will rob him of the shadows he uses to hide. One of the Gazette's most ambitious and competent of reporters. I've read her stuff. Some of it can be a bit tabloid, but her passion for the truth is undeniable. She's been with the paper for a while, covered all kinds of beats. Someone like that has the kind of access others would kill for. She might even hear more about what's going on in Gotham than I do. One day I may need to find out what she knows. This is a lot of reading, but it's passing the time. Carmine Falcone, Skyline Club owner, head of Falcone crime family. Is that really his family name? The Falcone crime family. Okay. Falcone admitted to owning the chemicals and selling them for profit, but he said he had no involvement in the dock heist. Who did is still in the question. He also claims my parents were the biggest gangsters in the city. How can that possibly be true? I left him for the cops to deal with now that they have evidence to get him convicted. So long, Falcone. The worst kind of gangster, one who tries to mingle with high society. He seems to have his hands in everything, including smuggling, real estate, bribery, and fraud. I could haul him to jail, but he'd walk the next day. I could shut down one operation, but 2 would pop up in its place. His empire is vast and multi-layered. Finding hard, admissible evidence is required for conviction. Gotham City, population 10 million. That's a lot of people. That's like more than New York, I think. Carmine Falcone and Mayor Hill are the root of that corruption, but they claim that my family is involved too, but that can't be true. The city is like a living creature. It's always growing outward and upward. The people who live here are survivors. They have to be, and they deserve better than the corruption that infests this place. Okay, how many more things do we have? Okay, that's it after that. Arkham Asylum, established November 1921. Gotham City, only maximum security psychiatric hospital for now. Outdated in every way. Building is falling apart. Equipment is antiquated. And the staff's methodology leaves much to be desired. When the Thomas and Martha Wayne Memorial Hospital opens, these patients will finally get the treatment they need. Wayne Enterprises, established 1870. Carmine Falcone implicated my family in his corrupt business dealings with Mayor Hill. It's got to be a lie. Multinational corporation founded by my ancestors, covering all manner of manufacturing and finance. I inherited a majority stake from my father, but I'm not involved in the day-to-day operations. However, the R&D resources have been helpful in pursuing my private interests. Okay, that's a lot of reading. Jesus. Okay, we're finally done reading. My God, welcome Art by Nicole. I really hope that this finishes really soon. Will it tell me how soon it is to finishing? Let me see. If I click on episode 2, let me see what the progress is like. Oh yeah, that's no good at all. Wow, this might take a lot longer than I expected. I really don't know if I should just wait. What do you think, Art by Nicole? Do you think I should just wait for this to finish downloading, even though it'll take at least 15-20 minutes, or should I just end the stream and then come back when it's downloaded? Totally up to you guys. I don't mind waiting, but it's up to you guys. The Wolf Among Us. Yeah, no, I don't need to buy it because I've already bought it. I'm not going to buy it again. I mean, I love to support Telltale games, but I'm not going to buy a game twice. That's stupid. Sorry. Sorry, Telltale. Not doing that. But yeah, since you weren't here earlier, Nicole, I'll just give you the rundown of what's going on. So here, let me replay everything to you, or let me relay everything to you. So after I finish all the running series that I have going on right now, I'm gonna stop streaming games for a while, and I'm gonna start doing slushy lives every week, and I'm just gonna get back on the video grind instead of doing streams all the time. Because lately, I've been just streaming all the time and not making videos. I need to make more videos. Yeah, that's the deal with the whole video situation. Oh, or the stream situation, I mean. So yeah, once all these big series are done, I'll be done streaming games for a while. At least until I can get quite a bit of videos out. Like, I have so many videos I want to make, like tons of movie reviews. I have tons of movie reviews. Like, the next few months are going to be chock-filled of movie reviews. Of course, I'll maybe litter in a few random streams at some point. I actually thought about doing this, and maybe you guys can give your feedback on if you would actually participate or not. Because if people don't want to participate, I probably won't do it. But I was thinking about doing, like, a late-night stream, maybe, of gaming at some point. Like, just, like a late-night stream, like at, like, midnight or something. Just doing a game. Maybe even a game that I've already played, like Bendy and the Ink Machine. Maybe I'll do a full playthrough of that, like, late at night. Or like, what other game? Like Detroit Become Human, or Heavy Rain, or what, you know, those types of games. Or even Call of Duty Zombies. I don't know what the hell it would be, but something like that. Just like a late-night stream for those people who are on different time frames, or different, you know, times from us. Like, I think you're, like, what, an hour ahead of me? Because, like, for me right now, it's, like, 3:35. I know some people it's, like, 4:35, and some people it's even later than that right now. Or it's earlier than this right now, so I'd like to try to do, a late-night stream. That way people who aren't really around during the daytime are going to be able to possibly see me live and not have to watch the playback. They can actually experience it live. Hopefully that'll be able to engage more people. But yeah, I'm going to start doing more movie reviews and such, and more videos. Like I told Amber earlier, and everybody else. Well, there wasn't really anybody else on the stream at the time, but anybody who watches the playback will get to hear me. So for those people, it'll be like a repeat, but still. Oh, it's 9:35 p.m. for you? Wow. Yeah. It's still early in the day for us. Hold on, I'll get a drink. But yeah, videos will start up again. I can't believe I've already been live for 20 minutes. Almost. Yeah, but yeah, videos will start up again, and then we'll figure everything out from there. Wow, this has a substantial amount of time to go. Oh, geez. I thought this would go way faster. It's only 2 gigabytes. Maybe it's because I'm live at the same time. That might be it. Okay, this episode's called Children of Arkham. This is called New World Order, Guardian of Gotham, City of Light. Have you guys noticed this, though? It's like every single episode is a 3-word episode. Realm of Shadows, Children of Arkham, New World Order, Guardian of Gotham, City of Light. It's like literally the execs just sit there. We need to find 3-word titles. Come on, let's go. Pump them out. Realm of Shadows. Okay? Children of Arkham. It's like... what is the thought process that goes in? It's pretty much the same thing with every story-based game. I mean, there's a few exceptions, but like even with Life is Strange, the one exception for Life is Strange is the episode Chaos Theory, because that's obviously only 2. It's almost a qualification, really. I mean, let me see. Let me find a game. Out of Time, Life is Strange episode 2. Smoke and Mirrors, Wolf Among Us, episode 2. Let's see, what else? Well, even that alone, that's a lot. It's crazy. It really is. By the way, I can't wait for the Resident Evil 3 release. Even though I know I'm gonna die a crap ton. And probably rage a little bit if there's puzzles, which of course I think there's gonna be puzzles. There's puzzles in every single Resident Evil game, which I hate. But, you know, I think I'll be able to deal. It's so weird with games like Resident Evil, though, like the newer Resident Evil games. Like when I play them, even whenever I just start playing them, I'm like, oh my god, I'm never gonna beat this game. Like, because they seem so hard. Like, whenever you first go into it, it just seems so impossible. At least for me, somebody who doesn't really like doing boss fights or puzzles, I go into these, like, terrified. Not because the game itself is scary, because generally they're not. I'm just freaking scared I'm gonna get into the game and never be able to finish it. There's few things I hate than not finishing a game. This is why The Evil Within is nerve-wracking for me, because I'm not gonna be able to finish it. I can't. That game just pisses me off to no end. There's few games that get under my skin, and that game's one of them. I might revisit it at some point. Like, I'm talking maybe like 10 years from now. I'm kidding. It'll probably be way sooner than that, but it'll be quite a while. Okay, what's the progress at? Speed it up, damn it! Finally reached halfway, but still, we got quite a bit to go. Yeah, I could just be like texting Kelsey right now while I wait. But yeah, I really just can't wait to end all these series, you know, beat all these games, and then sort of be able to have like alone time, like after I upload a video, like I could just chill out for the day. Whereas now I have to like kind of prepare for the stream for like 2 hours, and then afterwards I have no energy to record or anything, so I just kind of like lay around. Whereas whenever I mean, I guess if I record a video, I'll be just laying around too. It's just, I guess it offers me more time to myself in general. That sounds awfully selfish the way I put it. But yeah, I still do love doing streams. I want to make that clear. Like, I'm not burnt out like I was back in like November of last year, because back then I was insanely burnt out. Like, I was literally fed up with YouTube. I was so done. So that's why I had to stop for a bit. Because otherwise I just would have probably quit streaming. So I had to just put the pause on for a while. Sorry, I'm making dinner before I forget again. How do you forget dinner, Amber? How is that even a possible thing? How is Kelsey and their mom? Okay, Kelsey is doing amazing as usual, and my mom is also doing as good as you can possibly be. So it's good. Thanks for asking. And like I said earlier, I don't think you were here yet, but me and her filmed the Extreme Sour Challenge Part 2, which will be coming out probably tomorrow, whenever I finish it, and it'll be really good. I can't wait to release it. So yeah, by being extremely tired? Yeah, you know, I can feel you there, because I literally fell asleep yesterday on accident. Like, 1 minute it's 2:35, next minute I wake up, it's 4:30, I'm like, what? What happened? Like, I closed my eyes for 5 seconds, and it's already 2 hours later or something like that. What happened? But, it's very weird. By the way, guys, I have this interesting idea. This idea just came to me. See, this is what I'm saying. I'm always thinking about video ideas. It's just I don't have the time to make them right now. But I have an idea. A Q&A with me and her. We did this like 2 or 3 years ago, me and her. And maybe I kind of want to do another one. I don't do Q&As often, so I hope that people leave a large amount of questions. Like, I'm talking a lot of questions to make like a 10-20 minute video. It would be really cool. Like questions for her about me, or just questions for her in general, and then questions for me, and then stuff like that. I already know I asked people for questions like a few months ago or something, but I kind of want to incorporate her into it now. And also, I'm probably gonna do a video with Arctic at some point. Me, my mom, and Arctic at some point, whenever this coronavirus crap's over. That way we can hang out and make this video or something like that. I need to make more skits with Arctic. I love doing skits with that dude, he's fun. He's a great friend. Okay, I'm getting sentimental here. Anyways, I just love making skits with it, dude. And, yeah. And what other games do I plan to get? Resident Evil 3 is going to be one that I'm going to buy. I'll probably get it for PS5 too whenever PS5 comes out. And I still need to get a VR. I hope the VR is going to be compatible with PS5 too, because I don't want to have to buy a PS4 VR and then get a PS5 VR, if that's even a thing. So I hope that the VR is just, in general, going to be passed down to the newer consoles, because if not, balls, that's going to suck. Because I'm not getting rid of my PS4. I'm going to keep my PS4. Even if it stopped working at some point, I'd keep it just for memory's sake. Because, I don't know, even though, I don't know, maybe some people don't find it to be anything special, but especially for me, being that it's the first game system I've ever bought with my own money, I definitely hold it at a high pedestal of my favorite belongings, because, like I said, I bought it with my own money. Nobody gave it to me. I didn't get it as a gift. My mom didn't buy it for me. I bought it myself. So at least with me, I significantly hold it at a higher value than most people probably would, because, like I said, I bought it with my own money. Same with all my movies. Like, my movies, I have such great love for because I bought them. I mean, quite a few of them did come as gifts on Christmas and my birthday, but I'd say like 85% of them I bought myself. Oh, Half-Life Alyx VR. I have not heard of it, but you know what? I did like Half-Life. I did like Half-Life 2, but I'll tell you one thing. I probably wouldn't be able to beat it, because I never beat Half-Life, never beat Half-Life 2. Both those games made me rage to no end. But I definitely give it a try, because like I said, I like fulfilling people's requests. Like, if somebody asks me to play something or record something, I generally try to fulfill it as best as I can. Oh, by the way, Nicole, I know you were pretty excited about this movie whenever I released the trailer for it, but Scream's going to be postponed for a little bit, because I haven't really filmed anything besides a few scenes, which isn't enough to release. I haven't even edited anything besides the opening credits, the ending credits, the middle sequence, the dream sequence, which I probably shouldn't be talking about because that's going to ruin the movie, but the dream sequence, which I just mentioned again, god damn it, and various other things. But I didn't film nearly enough to make the film, because the film's supposed to come out to be like 10 minutes long, which to most doesn't seem like a lot, but I'm trying to make my films longer, but it's sort of hard to pad the runtime whenever I'm a one-man team. Like, I do everything on my own. I literally do all filming on my own. I do all the acting on my own, the camera work. So it can be tough. It can be very tough. I mean, it doesn't seem like it because my films are very basic, but there's only so much I can really do on my own. So I mean, I try to make things different. I try to give it a little spice to make it intriguing. So that's why sometimes a lot of my films are incredibly basic. But you know what? Like I said, I try to make the best out of nothing. Like, I don't have a budget either. I kind of just throw stuff together, like old school, like style, like how George Romero used to just use people in his neighborhood to make a movie, or people, you know, his neighbors and stuff like that. You know, that's how he used to do movies. I really like that style, and that's not me trying to make an excuse for, you know, making these super basic. It's literally just the facts. I really love the whole fact of incorporating friends and family and stuff into films. That's why whenever I actually get to making films, I had this super cool idea. I might as well talk about it while we're waiting. Where this whole town's involved, and essentially it's crazy now because this whole virus crap that's going on. But there's this virus in the air. Nobody really knows about it until like towards the end. But there's this virus in the air that's infecting people and making people completely crazy, and like turning people into homicidal maniacs. It's a very cheesy movie based on the way I wrote it out, but this virus in the air is just totally making these people go batshit crazy, and ultimately They ended up like stabbing each other, attacking each other out of complete paranoia, and in the end it comes down to a few people, and it's sort of like an ending sort of similar to The Thing. If you've seen The Thing, I'm sure you've seen The Thing, Nicole and Amber. But it sort of ends with you wondering which one has the virus, which one doesn't. You know that one of them has it, one of them doesn't, but you're not 100% sure on which one it is. And it sort of ends completely like that, like you just don't have a definitive answer. It leaves the viewer to wonder, like I said, which one has it or doesn't. I like that style too. It adds something to the film, adding people around you. Yeah, and it involves the community and your family and stuff, so yeah. I don't know how I'd film that. It probably wouldn't exactly be my family, but I'd like to involve like a whole town, like wherever the movie would be filmed, like involve the entire town in it. Like I don't want actors, because then it wouldn't feel very real. Like I want real life, real world people. Not that actors aren't real people. I'm just saying, like, you're regular folk people, right? People who live just normal lives like us, versus actors who have like these prosperous, easygoing lives. Yeah, this is taking a really long time. I'm so sorry about this, guys. I totally forgot about this. It is funny because someone posted that people are sick of going out with what is going on, and they are sick and they do not care that they are infecting others. See, that's stupid. I hate people like that. So those are the same kind of people that would hide a zombie bite in the apocalypse. Same kind of people. Oh, I don't care that I'm infecting people. Oh, I just got bit. Let me just tuck that under my sleeve real quick. That's the same kind of people. Literally the exact same kind of people. So the download's almost finished, but I promise you guys, after this episode, I'm going to download all the next 3 episodes. That way they'll be ready the next time, because I do not want to have to go through this again. This has been an absolute nightmare. At least I got to talk a little bit, but you guys didn't come here to watch me talk. You came here to watch Batman the Telltale series, episode 2. But I guess you're gonna get to hear me talk anyways, because I'll talk over the game. But still, you guys get what I'm saying. Like, it was a Batman Telltale series stream, but yet it turned into a slushy live podcast. They think if I have to suffer, then others can suffer too. Yeah, it's stupid. Yeah, I have permission to leave because I'm going to the hospital, so I'll get to shop and see my mom too, but then it's straight back home. Well, at least you get to sort of go out and get some fresh air, Amber. I don't know. I like going outside sometimes and just taking in the air. It's nice. You actually got a fine now if your child is caught outside. You know what? That's a good thing. I mean, it's a good and bad thing. It really sucks that people aren't allowed to, like, go out, but that's just because of this whole containment situation. And I understand it. It sucks, but I understand it. Because I in general like going outside and sitting on the steps sometimes and just taking in the weather and the air. It's nice. It's relaxing. And you are not going out to get people sick, Amber. There are people here that do. Yeah, see, people out here know that they're sick and they're still going out. That's just bad. Honestly, I heard someone talking about this, and I don't completely disagree with this. If you know that you have this virus and yet you still go out, you should be charged with some kind of crime. I don't know if what they said was like attempted murder, because essentially it is. Like, if certain people catch the coronavirus, it can kill you. That's murder. So if somebody does go out, knowing that they have it, after being tested or something, I really do feel like that should be put in place. Wait, are you guys not even allowed in your garden? We are. Just keep... Oh no, we're allowed to go outside. It's just that you're not allowed to really interact with anybody. Which, you know, like I said, I don't really care. I don't really like interacting with anybody anyways. I kind of keep to myself. But I do like going out, going places sometimes, and obviously you can't do that now. You can't go shopping really for prolonged periods of time because there's restriction on certain stores, how many people can be in the store at a time. Like Quick Trip, That's a store down here. I don't know if you have those where you live, Amber, or not Amber, or Nicole. I think it's just in the Midwest, but I don't know if they're expanded to where you live. But it's essentially just a gas station, and they're only allowing 10 people in at a time. So it's pretty crazy. Okay, what's the progress in this? Damn it! Please be done soon. I'll give it like a. How many minutes will I give this? I'd probably give this like 5, 6, 7 minutes, maybe at the most 10. So it's almost done. Quick trips are really good. I really don't know why they don't expand worldwide, or countrywide, even worldwide. Why not? Because they're amazing. I mean, they are literally a gift. They are so perfect. Like, there's a few quick trips that have like cafes in them. Like, you can get handmade pizzas and stuff like that, fresh baked pretzels, freshly made sandwiches and stuff. I mean, they got it all. For a gas station, it's about as good as you can get. They jacked the egg prices up in our stores from $1.19 to $3. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, that's a lot. At the Aldi's by our house, I think eggs are like $3 or $4 or something like that. Yeah, it's pretty pricey, just for like a carton of eggs, and they still limit you to just two eggs per family. And our the toilet paper prices have gone up. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's madness out here. It's funny. Everybody's running out of like masks to wear and stuff. I was like, I got my own masks. I could just wear Michael Myers for the day. And hey, it'll really play into the whole social distancing thing. Because if I'm wearing a Michael Myers mask, people are gonna be too scared to even walk up to me. So hey, it's a win-win. Like social distancing, and I'm wearing the mask. So wow, it's the best of both worlds, really. I love just any shop where I am. Haha. Closest is, why did I just do the haha? That's weird. It's about an hour walk away. Tomorrow I have to use a letter to get on the bus, and I'll be fine. Like, we're going with Apocalypse rules. Wow. I swear it's like The Mist or something. The Mist or Dawn of the Dead or Day of the Dead, Night of the Living Dead, all combined into one big clusterfuck of a movie, to be honest. Except it's reality. It's crazy. It's madness out here. It really is. I gotta say, I am awfully excited for Episode 3, because Episode 3 appears to have the Penguin in it. The only thing that is awfully disappointing is it doesn't really look like Penguin. You know what? I'm gonna Google this, because the only interpretation of the Penguin that I am aware of is Danny DeVito. So, I was always under the assumption he was just a fat dude. So let me look him up. Is he in general just a fat guy? Or does it vary? Because I know in the original Batman, like the 60s show, he was rather skinny. He was a normal-sized guy. Yet the Danny DeVito one was insanely large. Well, then again, Danny DeVito is a large dude. So yeah, I'm seeing a whole load of pictures of Danny DeVito, but nobody else. There's Jonah Hill as the Penguin. Okay, that looks pretty cool. He actually looks pretty badass as the Penguin. I hope that comes to reality. If anyone's going to be the Penguin to replace Danny DeVito, it better be Jonah Hill. I mean, that guy looks perfect as the Penguin. But yeah, it appears like the only version I'm seeing is this large guy with a purple hat. I have no idea. So it appears like that's just in general what it looks like, except the Penguin from Gotham, the TV show, he's another medium-sized guy. He's awfully just average. So I'm just gonna assume he's meant to be... Let me look up the comic version. Let's look it up. The Penguin comic. Let me see how he's meant to look in the comics, because that'll give us the answer on what he's actually supposed to look like. Okay, yep. So something's up with this one, because he's supposed to be a larger guy. So this is weird. If that's supposed to be the Penguin, that's a very weird interpretation of the Penguin. Because that's supposed to be him right there. Batman looks awesome, though. I have no complaints for Batman. Like, it's very hard to mess up Batman, in my opinion. But that's really awesome. I love the way he looks there. By the way, I want to see if I can change anything. Let me see this. Let's go to settings. Gameplay. No, not that. Well, let's go to extras. Oh, what I was going to try to do... Yeah, he's an awfully short fellow, for sure. I was going to try... Oh, what's this? Hold on. Oh, what? You guys can make choices too? Let me check this out real quick. Hold on. Play with your friends. Invite your friends to watch your game live and make story choices on their own devices. The choices with the most votes wins. Log in and access crowd play from the episodes menu. Huh, that would be pretty cool. Maybe I'll try this for episode 3. Should I try this? That'd be pretty cool. Let me see what happens if I click this. Hold on. Hopefully they don't ask for my credit card. Oh, what? Nothing happened. I'm not sure how you do that. I'll have to figure it out later. I'll have to figure it out later, but that does sound pretty cool. Like, you guys will be able to make your own choices on the game while I'm playing too. That'd be pretty cool. Install episode 2. New content has been installed by restarting the main menu. Okay, here we go. Yes, finally. Sorry it took so long. It only took it half an hour. Jeez. Here we go. More than half an hour, actually. It's 40 minutes in. Here we go. Finally, episode 2, Children of Arkham. Oh boy. It's about to get legit. In the last episode, I literally fell asleep for like 20 seconds. Previously on Batman, the Telltale series.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door.
There's Penguin.
When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
He looks like a hipster.
Mr.
He doesn't look like Penguin.
Thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone?
She's so blunt.
Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
I don't believe it. I don't believe that the Waynes are involved in crime.
A wild animal. It's dangerous.
Oh boy, Batman hitting girls.
I bet.
The chemicals.
See you later, feline woman.
We're all being played here, including you.
See you later, feline woman.
Trust nobody.
He's a coward for real.
The Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
So yeah, that's supposed to be the big plot twist. The Waynes are these crime bosses, or something like that. I don't believe it. When's the damn Joker coming in? I don't care about Falcone, and I like Catwoman. I keep Catwoman. I wanna see her and Harley Quinn and Joker together. That'd be really nice. Except I haven't seen Joker whatsoever yet. Or Harley Quinn. If they're not in this game, I will be severely disappointed. Because that's the reason I bought it. That's literally one of the main reasons I bought this. I was so in hopes of seeing Joker and Harley Quinn. But if I don't, well, you know, at least I got to see. Is there not supposed to be sound here? Hello?
You
Oh,
don't have to do this.
okay.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
Quite the grave, just in the middle of this alley. Just a grave in the middle of the alley. That's weird. Oh, hello. I don't like this whole no audio situation.
I thought I might find you here.
Except for the footsteps, that's weird.
The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld.
Is it your mom's 4'11"?
It's also
Damn.
public and messy.
Your mom's taller than Danny DeVito. They're
People
trashing
are
my
throwing
family.
stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why.
It's my family, too. Don't forget that.
How come they're not having, like, the rain sounds?
I've been
like,
dreading this day for nearly 2 decades.
I
hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers.
That'd be the perfect...
I want to hear it from you.
That'd be the perfect ambience.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce.
Is the rain.
You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind
I'm not
of money
corrupt.
taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners.
Wow,
Nothing
so it's all
happened
true.
in Gotham without them knowing.
And I'm the last to find out.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
I know it's a lot to take in.
Hell yeah, it is.
I want
You're
you
finding
to
out.
know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you.
Well, thank you.
I hope you can forgive me.
We're still family.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down
tell you.
again.
This episode's off to a weird start. I mean, I
This
don't like...
is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
Someone
He
got careless.
Criminals always do.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
I hate this. Why?
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
I mean, legitimately, why is there no rain audio? That would have added such a special feel to the scene, and yet there's nothing. It's literally no sounds. Now you want to play music?
Standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
Kill
I
him.
wouldn't trust myself around him.
Batman doesn't kill.
That's why I wouldn't trust myself.
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
See, they played... Okay, so they got the music going again. But still, the rain would have been a nice addition. Even still, would it be a nice addition to the scene? That's majorly disappointing.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
Oh, it's just too bad he wasn't honest as well.
He had his flaws, yes. But you more than anyone should be able to appreciate that he was a complicated man.
Damn. I gotta say, Miss Wayne looking fine AF. Fine as wine.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Yeah, screw Thomas. I got the eyes for, what's her name? Martha Wayne? I don't remember her name.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. But do I really want to know?
God, this part is very weird. Oh, what's this? I hate this whole no audio
Bruce,
situation.
stay back.
Take whatever you want, please.
Nothing personal. Just business. They told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
Damn. Oh, snap.
Tell Falcone. He's making a mistake.
Why'd she have to die, though? Dude, that's sad AF. Might as well have killed Bruce, too. Take the pearl necklace. Typical. Oh, no. I was kidding. Oh, okay, good. Good.
Bruce, are you
All
all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Ooh, someone's a little pissed. Batman, the Telltale series. Still no music to accompany us. What the hell's going on? Is my game broken, or what's going on here? Oh, there's music. GCPD, 8:56 a.m. There's music in all the wrong parts. Like, I mean, now I do want music eventually. I'm glad they finally got us some, but still. Should have been music hellas ago. Uh-oh! Batman's here, a.k.a.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this,
Bruce Wayne.
I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking.
Who the hell is that guy?
I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water.
Honey, go lay down, please.
I pulled
Thank
all
you.
the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
And I appreciate it.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay.
He's a little too built for a
At
businessman,
least
isn't
tell
he?
me what this is about.
Or for a district attorney.
Look, I'm all for blind support.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Dent, Mr. Wayne, welcome to the GCPD.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Now, ordinarily, we'd never let you in to see Falcone, but it must be nice to have a DA in your pocket, Mr. Wayne. Bend the rules whenever you need it.
He's not in my pocket.
Harvey's not in my pocket, Lieutenant. He always does what he thinks is right.
Well, it's lucky your interests align.
Well, he's kind of a jerk, isn't he?
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
So she likes Bruce, hates Batman.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary.
So that means she hates
He's
Bruce.
lucky he
Because
didn't get
Bruce
roughed
is
up
Batman,
more.
and Batman is Bruce.
I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Whoever he is behind the mask, Batman's a hero to me.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
Bruce is so narcissistic. I mean, technically, I'm the one narcissistic because I'm making Bruce's choices.
Say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
If you hear any banging, glass breaking, screaming, baby crying, just know it's Falcone. Episode 2, Children of Arkham. Even though the title of the stream is The Dark Knight, I assure you, the episode in fact is called Children of Arkham. See, there it is right there. Check that out, Children of Arkham. In case you thought I was wrong, there's further proof.
Bruce Wayne?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here to end your life. Here to pull the plug,
You
Falcone.
must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
Piss off the wrong guy?
Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
You look like you tangled with the wrong guy.
This is nothing. You should have seen me before I became boss. I'd show up all beat to hell. Your father had sewn me back together. Yeah, that's right.
Shut up.
Tommy and I were close.
Really? Why did you have him
More than
killed?
friends. More like cousins.
Until you hired Chill.
You sent Joe Chill to kill him.
So that's what this is really about, huh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to your dense party. Maybe I should have spelled it out.
I'm nothing
We
like
are
you.
not family, Falcone.
I'm absolutely
I'm
nothing like you.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do.
I'm nothing like Thomas Wayne. I'm my own
Can't think
man.
through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Sure. Stab this thing right through your eye. Hurt him. I'm gonna opt to hurt him.
I am not here to take care of you. You deserve to suffer for what you've done.
Of course. You'd never know the truth. How much of your old man is in you?
I'm no murderer.
No murderer, Falcone. Unlike you.
Yeah. That's why you were kept in the dark. He loved you, you know. He did it all for you. He protected his own. But if you got on his bad side, your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know. Still, made us all rich, including you. Some people just have the mind for it.
So you took him
He was
out?
one of the most brilliant men I
I
ever
want an
knew.
answer, damn it. Stop beating around the
Until
bush.
you hired an assassin to take him out.
What, you really think I ordered the hit? Sure, I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
What the hell?
They're waiting for you in hell! The bastard had to die!
Yeah, but you didn't have to shoot him.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Holy hell. That's insanely intense. I guess Bruce Wayne's become a detective now.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later.
She just straight up shot Falcone.
Why did she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close. We were this close.
Isn't it obvious? She wanted to shut Falcone up for good.
I mean, this whole damn force is riddled with corruption. Someone must have got to her, Jim.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating.
We need to get our story straight.
Harvey's right. We need to control this story or someone else will.
Then we need the whole story, not just part of it.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, snap.
I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
I'll beat him out at Montoya here.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Watch her just say, I wanted to. I thought it would be fun.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Ooh, what's this?
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
Yeah, see, something's weird because her veins were popping in her face. She did look a little bizarre. Yeah, see, there it is right there. Her veins.
Veins. Still visible beneath her skin.
I mean, she looked like she went rabid.
Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
What happened? What the hell was it?
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Uh-oh, she's up.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on?
You shot
but I
Falcone.
got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
You shot Falcone.
Not good, Sergeant. You shot Falcone.
I did what? No. God, it's true.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy.
Yeah, we know that something happened because...
a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that.
So you were conscious?
Had to, no matter what.
Did you see anyone?
They were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
I mean, was it...
You must remember some detail. Try.
Was it the penguin?
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
The penguin.
Cobblepot said something similar.
It's gotta be the penguin.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found needle marks.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey,
Get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
It's enough.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Oh, snap! Vicky Vale!
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off.
Well, follow
Word
me
is
then.
there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. You know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where'd you hear that?
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Listen, I owe you for those files on Falcone. I got a lot of credit at the Gazette for that story. Whatever's going on here, you can't afford to be associated with it. Let me help you. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
Yes, a sergeant.
A police sergeant.
Renee Montoya.
Wait, Sergeant Montoya?
You didn't get this from me.
I just feel compelled, to be honest, to her. I just, Vicky seems like a very trustworthy person. I just sure hope that doesn't backfire. Because, like in the last episode, we opted to give her information rather than the lieutenant. So, I mean, it seems like most people went for going to give the lieutenant the information, but also it helped Vicky out. She got leverage at the Gazette. So it's like, is it a good thing I did that, or is it bad? I mean, that's the fun thing about these games. Yeah, that's the fun thing about these games.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself, or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor.
Such a large computer, dude.
Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks.
Biggest computer in history.
Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
It wasn't justice.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all
It was
three.
most definitely the
I
Penguin.
hope he told you something before he was killed.
He said we were family.
What did you learn from him?
He backed up what you told me. My father ran the city, with two of the worst men in it.
Speaking of computers, did you see Fan Channel's computer setup? I have not. I'll have to check it out after the stream.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds. The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
Okay. Let's check this out.
This refined drug is like a weapon.
By the way, guys,
It
I'm
only
not
took a
even gonna
small
bother.
injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
By the way, guys, I was gonna say this. There's really
Both
no point.
compounds seem
Okay, hold
stable,
on.
but they're
I'll
quick
shut
to
up
fall
until he's done talking.
Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
As far as I know, Montoya is still an isolated case.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Okay, let's see how this goes. Okay, hold on. I'll wait for it to be quiet. What's going on there, huh? What is this? Oh, there it is. I see. Well, that was rather quick. Let's see. Right there. Goody. This is going rather fast. So what I was, since it's quiet, what I was gonna say, actually, what the hell was I saying? I totally forget now. God damn it. I'll have to think about it. This blows. I had something in my head, now I'm totally drawing blanks. What the hell was I talking about?
Skylight Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I totally forgot what I was gonna say.
Come on. I know there's got to be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone.
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me.
Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
I love how he just sprints around everywhere.
You lot, come check
crap.
out this office.
Where is it?
I don't know. Please, Mr. Cobblepot.
Name's Payne. You can help me.
Let him go.
Hello.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out.
I don't kill
my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Bruce isn't involved.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? What does Bruce Wayne have to do with this?
Pretty Boy's got himself a fat bank account, thanks to his parents. Only problem is, they took that money from people that couldn't fight back. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
Who the hell's that guy? Who the hell's that dude up there?
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay and watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
This isn't the end. Ow. You ain't about nothing, homie. Oh, you're tough, aren't you? That tickle? Whoa, hey now. Bat wings engage! Oh. No bat wings. Where the hell? Where the hell did you go? You're still here, I know you are. You're too big of a dude to have just disappeared.
Track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
So that's chapter 3 done. Okay. That's what I was gonna say about this game. That's why oh my god, that's what I was blanking on. The thing I don't like about this game, I don't hate this. Not something I hate about the game. I don't like this, but the achievement system in this game is kind of upsetting because you only get achievements for completing a chapter and then the episode. It's too easy. I don't like it. Like, I like when games give me achievements, like for finding a secret item or going down a certain path or something like that. I like those kind of trophies. It feels like I'm actually being rewarded. Whereas with this game, it's like you just get rewarded for playing the game, and that's not fulfilling to me. I don't like it. You might as well just not give me a trophy. Look who it is. Oh, snap. Seems like the perfect place for Bruce.
Is that Bruce Wayne?
It is.
You really think he'd show up here?
No, I in fact am Bruce Wayne. Yeah, he's right. It's me. It's me, Brucey. Hello, bartender. Hello, bartender.
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Do you know Selina Kyle? There are men after her.
Uh-huh. When aren't there?
Well, these ones are trying to kill her.
Hey, don't I know you?
Yeah, I think
you. Knew it.
Everybody knows who I am. I'm
Cops
Bruce.
take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low?
Buy you around?
You're not really the low-lying type.
Buy you a drink?
How about a few? It ain't like you're short on cash.
Sure thing, but...
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
He didn't seem to mind the company. But whatever.
Yeah, well, how about those drinks? I'm trying to be nice here.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
You're in serious danger.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me.
Are we really going to become friends with Catwoman?
You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
We'll fight this together.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
We grew up together.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common.
She's funny. She's got jokes.
Gotham?
I'm gonna
Why
throw her
now?
off the damn roof.
It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
Some sort of
He thinks
revolution.
he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
I need your help.
I need you, Selina.
That right?
If Penguin is as deadly as you say, I need all the help I can get.
Bruce.
See the
sweetie,
cat? See the cat and the bat.
Thing. It really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
You're trying too hard. I thought you were dating.
You and Harvey, it's pretty clear you aren't just friends.
Please, I'm just toying with him. I only take my claws out for someone special.
Ooh, I like this. I'm liking the sound of the... Is that Negan? Looks like Negan.
Don't wreck my bar.
Hey, that's his guys.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selina Kyle, Penguin says hello.
You're about to get wrecked. You understand me?
Beat it. We're here for her.
I don't think so.
If you care about your own skin...
I love that. I was so waiting for it. Oh my god. I mean, I am as dead as you can get. Hey, thanks, Selena. I appreciate it. Oh my god. I'm so dead, dude. I literally just can't even. Oh. 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 God damn it. Oh my god. It's not even funny.
Not done yet.
The thing that's so funny is the way that he did it. I mean, he's just sitting there normal as ever, just a regular day, then all of a sudden he triple punches the crap out of the guy in the stomach. It just came out of nowhere. I just died. I had to. See, this other fighting sequences isn't even that funny. Those first few punches were hilarious.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Good kitty. Good kid. That sounded like a lasso. Is Wonder Woman around? Ooh, I got double the weapon. Who wants some? You want some? You sure about that? I don't think you do. Here, put down the chair, sir. You too. Stop it with the beer bottle. No, I don't think so. Oh, you want some too? Stop it with the damn chair, okay? It's not gonna go good for you. I'm beating you down with a stick like an 80-year-old grandmother, okay? You don't have a shot. Oh, that is epic. Sorry about the bar, by the way. We just came in for a few drinks.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
We dealt some ass whoopings. Well, that's because I'm Batman. I'm not just pretty boy. Check pockets. Oh, boy's got some money. We're about to mug him.
This way.
Like Bruce Wayne needs money. What was that? Gunshot? Damn.
Quick, check the alleyway.
Selena be fine AF. I'm not even talking about...
Negative. Let's check the other side.
Well, don't leave your DNA on the car, Bruce. Come on.
Are we alone?
What if oh, we are alone. You want to go somewhere more private?
We're alone.
You know what I mean? Ooh. Oh! Oh, I was kidding, but hey. You wanna... Yeah? Maybe? Yeah! Hell yeah! Option 2!
Let's get out of here.
Oh. Oh, you got...
I'll take the rooftops.
Oh,
you
never
take the
mind.
alley.
That was so much worth the
Wait.
sight, so I'll take it. Will I see you again?
When will I see you again?
When you least expect it.
It needs to be really soon.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
But I should, though. Ooh, look at the way she... You're quite the character, aren't you? She just flies up the wall. Yeah, just want
Alfred, I'm
to
uploading the contents of the smartphone
get
to the
her
back
into her
computer.
leather
Check to see
suit
if
to
there's
get her
anything
out
on
of
the
it. That's
phone we can
exactly
use.
right, yes. That is 100%. Get her in the suit just to get her out
Processing
of
it
it.
now. Is everything all right?
That
Quite a
tight
few police
spandex
cars convening on your
suit that
location.
she's got.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed.
Find anything else?
Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. What else is on there?
Well, who the hell?
Looks like they were in contact many
Who's
times.
driving my vehicle?
If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
Who's driving
I
my
agree.
vehicle?
The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Okay, I'll leave this one to you guys. Should I visit the mayor as Bruce? Or should I visit the mayor as Batman? Which should it be? I'll leave this one to you guys. I'll pick whichever one you guys say. Both could be very interesting, but who knows? It is true, though. He might have more leverage as Batman, but then again, it might taint his image. But as Bruce, well, then again, his image is already down the drain. So, I mean, can you really taint something that's already been tainted? I mean, I guess you can make it even worse, but ultimately, I mean, he's literally one of the most hated guys in Gotham now. So, either you're gonna get people to hate him even worse, or you're just gonna get people to get a bad image of Batman if something goes wrong here. But I'll go for
as
Batman.
is the sure bet.
Oh, that's an epic transition. I like that. Honey, what the hell are you doing over there? You're making weird noises. Yeah, stop it. Thank you. Okay. Hopefully we get more epic fight scenes like that one, like triple punch combo that dude, that Batman, where that Bruce punched in that guy's stomach. I just found that hilarious. I think what made me laugh the most is that it reminded me of the scene in Saints Row 4 Reelected, whenever the president punches the guy in the balls. It reminded me so much of that scene based on how he moved and everything. I just had to die laughing because that's all I could picture was some like that dude from Saints Row 4,
has the public trust up to
like
taking down
triple
Falcone.
punching the guy in the balls. That's all I could picture for some reason.
Going overboard on Hill.
I understand.
I got it, Alfred. The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
Like, I could just picture that dude punching him 3 times instead of the you know.
Deborah, you incompetent! Dents up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye. You'd better be back here in the next 15 minutes or I'm cutting your pay. Who's there? Deborah? Deborah?
Deborah?
Is that you?
Expecting the penguin.
Maybe the penguin.
Oh!
That dude fell
Batman?
He fell straight out of his chair.
What are you doing here?
I can't even. Holy crap. Oh my god, I cannot
you know
even.
Who Penguin is.
I can't
so
even.
I've heard of it. So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife.
He fell straight out of his chair.
Don't lie to
Leaving
me.
out a few details.
This dude is chicken shit, isn't he?
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Wayne, there's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built
Bruce
on
Wayne
lies.
is innocent.
Nice try, but Bruce Wayne is clean.
No one born into a pile of crap that deep can come out clean. I witnessed firsthand the atrocities of his family, and he's the one who profited.
You sure you want to run? That's a balcony, my dude.
Security!
I'm Batman! You think closing a door... My dude?
Security!
You made a regret. You sure you wanted to... You're the one that wanted to come out to the balcony.
I've done nothing wrong.
No one keeps
secrets. You can't
secrets.
keep secrets from me. I always find the truth.
What the hell are you talking about? Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother.
You know what? Hold on. I gotta pause. Did you guys notice that Harvey Dent sign right across the street? I love that. That means every time that fool goes out into the balcony, he has to stare straight across. So that elect Harvey Dent sign. I love that. That is the best idea by Harvey
Sent
Dent.
her to Arkham,
period.
along with who knows how many other innocents.
It's right there.
Nothing was wrong with any of them until Thomas locked them up.
Why would Thomas Wayne lock up innocent people?
Anyone that stood in Thomas's way got knocked down, one way or the other. Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to
I
what's
couldn't even
happening now.
imagine. You know how nerve-wracking that would be.
Child of Arkham. There are others whose families were
You
destroyed
got
by
an,
Wayne.
you got an
They'll
opponent
make
sign
Gotham
right across
pay
the
for
street.
No.
Tell it to the police.
Please, don't. No.
You can tell your story to the police. See what they think about it.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham. Finally. About damn time.
It's Batman! Shoot him! Come on, get the mayor out of here!
I love that.
I heard everything, Master Bruce. What he said about your father, it must be difficult to process.
I need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Indeed. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
Tell me we get to go to Arkham Asylum and see the Joker and Harley Quinn.
Hill seems to think
that would be
he's
amazing.
safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Okay, the music started and ended. Hold on. I'm trying to see if he's even in this. Hold on, let me look it up actually. I want to see if he's actually in the game or not, so I don't get super disappointed later. Batman till... Wait. Is Joker in Batman Telltale series?
I wonder what else is on here.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
Oh, I see. Oh, I got it.
Heard about Batman's surprise visit to
so
the mayor.
He's not a main
He
character
was
in this
far
game.
from happy.
Thanks for the heads up.
They say he's more in the sequel
It's
than
a
he is
plan
in
of
this.
the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held.
He's in the game called
I
Batman.
hacked into the image feeds from the security
Enemy
cameras at the
Within.
auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father.
Okay, so
Must
that's
have been
it.
quite upsetting.
So, well, now it's not going to be a huge surprise, but
Can't
still
imagine
pretty
how you
cool.
must feel.
Now I know, so I won't be super...
To learn so much in so
It was
little
hard
time.
to hear.
To hear their crimes detailed. First by Falcone, then by a snake like Hill. It makes me question myself.
You shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man.
I mean...
And the city needs you, now more than ever.
Yeah, they say he's a very minor character in this, which is upsetting.
I'll
but
leave you to it then.
it's kind of like, I guess, an opening to his character in the next game, though.
District Attorney.
Like I said, though, I do wish he had a more central role in the game.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
Oh, so as Batman or as Bruce? Well, I guess that answers my question then.
Harvey needs to get out of there.
Bruce is a little cranky these days. Yo, Harv, what's going on?
Harvey, listen to me. Stay away from the debate.
I'm already here. Kinda crazy. Security's on high alert because of this threat from some guy named Penguin. They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
Who the hell's that guy? He's a nobody.
Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
How come I can't hear anything?
that I need to...
What the hell's going on? Is there like some kind of broken issue in the game? Because like it keeps cutting in and out. I guess I understand. I mean, I don't know what he's saying.
Let's talk about that later.
What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a...
See, you see what I'm saying? It keeps cutting in and out. I don't understand what that is.
Here's the thing, Bruce. I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
As long as you win, you've got some nerve.
You've got some nerve, Harvey. Either we're a team or we're not.
You're not the only one to experience
in front of
it.
the press.
It's weird. It's really stupid. Because
I
how
need
am
to know.
How am I supposed to make a choice?
Can I count on your money, Bruce?
How am I supposed to make a choice if... See, this guy seems corrupt. Forget it.
No, Harvey. You can forget it.
That's disappointing. Right. Well, look, I have to go. The makeup person is here. Guess they have to...
I guess I have to...
Couldn't make this work out, Bruce.
I guess he said, sorry, we couldn't make this work out. But see, that's the thing, is he's just trying to be just as corrupt as the other mayor. He really is. I mean, now he's asking for my money. I feel like he's just being corrupt. Just like Mayor Hill. I mean, he certainly has his suspicions. I mean, he's working with Selena. Granted, I am working with Selena now, too, but... He was working with Selena whenever Selena was still bad. Well, I guess it's sort of debatable if she's bad or good, but, you know. Hello.
Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on. Most of the GCPD already think you're a monster. Don't prove them right.
I do what the police can't. I get the job done. Now give me the report so I can do my job.
Fine. Just do it without splitting anyone in half.
I'll try not to.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
What is that white thing? Oh my god, it's Catwoman.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
I trust her.
I think she's mending her ways.
Oh, he's right, Lieutenant. I don't do the bad things anymore. Unless it's on request.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar.
Can we do some bad things tonight?
Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand
My mansion's always open. Come on down to the
Not that I
Batcave.
needed your help or anything, but you had
I'll
my
get a few
back.
blankets for us, okay?
I thought I'd repay the favor.
Alright, sounds
you know,
great.
like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
We'll do more
This
than
is
the
no
back
bar
scratch.
fight. They're coming with everything they have.
I'll get you the high
That
quality
barely had me break a
massage if you
sweat.
want it.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
They don't read.
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
Hell yeah. Oh yeah.
You have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly.
Can I borrow your rope, Selena? I need to borrow your rope.
We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
You are.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
He's like, is that advertising? Did you just advertise a man's campaign right in front of me? Okay,
Good
whatever.
evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates.
Wow, look at the gunman.
Mayor Hamilton Hill and
hey, those are those one
Gotham
soldiers.
Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you.
Dude, you know how awesome it would be to just see the Joker just standing there with his green hair and all, his suit. Batman is going to enter that Batcave and make that kitty. Hell yeah. That's exactly right. I love it. Hello, boys. Hello. Hello. That's incredibly hot, Selena. That's incredibly hot. Honestly, I would have loved to have been that guy. What can I say? If there's any way to go out, that's about as good as it gets.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
So sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, following the moderator.
He looks so stupid.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages...
He looks so stupid.
I don't like their chances.
He just didn't have a head for the issues.
I'm literally
Casualties
crying.
are inevitable. It's only a question of how many.
I'm so dead.
Inspiring. You really know how to pep a girl up.
I don't even know what I said.
Keep it quiet back there.
I don't even know what I said to Selena.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
I hope it was good.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes. You. Thank you for volunteering.
Please. No.
Go on then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
Gotta take him out quietly. Let's take him out, shall we? Oh, you're so amazing, Selena. Oh, the red eyes. That's right. That's right.
Our despicable DA, Harvey Dent.
Bird mask guy. Whatever your name is.
Call me Penguin.
Yes, of course.
I'll call you whatever the fuck I want to call you.
We will play your game.
Call you Dickface if I want to, as Nicole put it.
Play then, and we'll see. Coin toss. Heads goes first.
Heads.
Questions. Ask them questions.
Cool. We know you're a peckerhead, that you do not have to free advertise it. Exactly.
The subject on everyone's mind is the new Wayne Mental Health Facility.
It's a much-needed, state-of-the-art mental health care hospital that will offer treatment for the most unfortunate of problems.
Okay, here we go. Let's take care of these goons.
Save it for the opening statements, Pillock. Rule 1.
Oh, yeah.
Talk when I say talk. Shut your gob when I say shut your gob. Rule 2.
Hello. Hello, sir. I don't think so. Lower the weapon. Sorry about the table, guys.
It'll look worse if you don't. Ask that guy.
Sorry about that. I'm not sorry about that. Oh, poor baby. Do you want mommy? Gonna cry? Goodbye. Thanks for the help, Selena. At least you look
Maybe
hot.
next time.
At least you look hot. I mean, you didn't do anything, but you looked hot, so.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that's moving your
What
city.
the fuck?
For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
Did you ever meet the guy
I can't even with these villains, dude. They're so goofy. They're incredibly goofy. Oh my god.
Spineless creatures, chosen to
Go
lead.
on, love. You know what to do.
Candidates, take off your masks.
What the hell?
Gotham your true selves.
This got really
Tell
serious.
them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the poor.
I know, right? It's too funny. This is why we desperately need Joker. Joker's a goofy guy himself, but he provides somewhat of a serious addition that's well needed in this game. I mean, I've spent more time laughing at this game than I
We're
have.
out of time, Batman. The brass is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
I'll take care of it, okay? Leave me alone. Me and Selena got this, okay? Her and her fine ass. Literally, her fine ass. Literally. No jokes. Believe me, I spent a lot of time staring at it. I think I know better than anybody. Same with Vicky Vale, though. She's also fine AF. I mean, I'm kind of going for both of them at the moment. I kind of...
Roll the tape!
Why is it quiet?
Subject 9.
Thomas?
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9, Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Holy hell.
Now you know. Now you will see.
I can't even. Okay, the audio situation in this game is completely ruining it for me. Like, I really seriously dislike this.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Thank you. I really tried. Let go of Vicky, dickface. Ooh! How'd that feel, Penguin? How'd that one feel? Go back to...
Kick the crap out of here!
Go back to the zoo, homie. I didn't like those posters anyways. They were horrible. They really were. They were disgusting. Made me vomit. Hey, that's my drone. You're paying for that.
You could never.
I don't think so. No way. Ooh! 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 Duck! Ooh! Gut punch! Head punch! Ooh!
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
That won't bring back my poor old mum. So this is for her.
I won't let you kill anyone else!
Wait your turn, Dent!
What? Holy crap. Well, I guess we know who won the election. Oh! Ooh, that's epic. Oh, poor guy. Poor guy.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up.
Except I'm right here. I'm right here. Okay.
Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
I'm not here to join. It's over,
Your
Penguin.
revolution is over, Penguin.
On the contrary, we're just getting started!
Oh no, are you good? Oh no! No! Not Mr. Dead! I'm saving Selena! My super hot GF. There you go, babes. Nice. I better get some after this, though. Huh, because I just sacrificed my friend for you. So, I'm trying to help you, you goddamn idiots. Don't you see me trying to stop the bad guy with the dick face, huh? Don't you see it? I'm trying to be a good guy. Woo! Sexy.
Harvey.
Where's the maniac in the mask?
I'm the maniac. Well, to be fair, there's two people on the stage with masks, and we're both maniacs. Especially me and Selena. You should see us. Or, actually, you shouldn't see us. You don't want to see us. It gets a little freaky. Wow. I don't even know what to say of that whole segment, but I gotta say, one thing that's really ruining this game for me...
City Hall is in chaos after
the
Mayor
audio
Hamilton
issue.
Hill was confirmed dead.
Well,
several members of
it's
the
official.
Children of
Mr.
Arkham
Dent
have
wins
been
the
arrested.
election
The
by
Penguin
unanimous
is
decision,
still at
aka
large.
the other guy died. So, by process of elimination, Dent wins. Making a dent in politics. Or something, I don't know. Whatever. I know in The Dark Knight, Joker comes into the hospital and blows the hospital up that Harvey Dent's in, so I wonder if that'll happen again in this game. That'd be pretty cool. Just see the Joker.
The Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Oh, look at Selena. Ooh, got her on the old couch. Well, by the way, I do have a bed. The bed's much more comfier than the couch. It can fit both of us. Just saying. Ooh, yeah, that's how it all starts. Making progress, okay. We just gotta get you up. Get the hell up. You're not doing it. You're supposed to get up.
Lawyers representing
you lazy
Bruce
bastard.
Wayne have no comment
yeah,
at this
and Penguin
time.
made a dent.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
I can't even with these guys. Oh my god, I seriously hope episode 3 is... I don't know if I should hope that episode 3 is just as comical or if it actually decides to be serious. Because I laughed non-stop in this entire episode. Like, I don't think I've ever laughed this much at a game. Like, period. This is hilarious. I don't think it's supposed to be hilarious. I really don't. It's just, the villains are insanely laughable. Like, I could not, if I saw these guys on TV, even with the stuff that they are doing, I don't think I could laugh. I don't think I could take them seriously. I'd be dying laughing. These guys are trying to be super serious, killing people on live TV. I still couldn't be taking them serious. They're just too damn goofy. I mean, one has an insanely stupid mask, which is obviously the guy with the weird eyeballs, and then you have the Penguin. His mask looks insanely stupid. They should have went with the natural Penguin look, which was the guy just in general is a weird looking guy with a elongated nose, which much creepier, much more disturbing than a guy with like a plague doctor mask. I mean, it's weird. It's really stupid. It's a very laughable choice. I'm really surprised Telltale went this route. The first 2 episodes of this game so far have been mildly disappointing. Um, 78% of players, excuse me, 78% of players try to kiss Selena. Did you visit Mayor Hill as Bruce or Batman? 42% of players chose to visit Mayor Hill as Batman. Did you withdraw your funding for Harvey's campaign? You and 8.8% of players withdrew your funding from Harvey's campaign. What a bad day he's having. Did you save Selena or Harvey? You and 62% of players saved Selena over Harvey. Well, she's the girl. Harvey can fend for himself, at least I'd hope so. If he can't fend for himself, how's he supposed to take care of Gotham? That's the way I look at it. Next time on Batman. Or next time on a loading screen. Meet a black
Next time
screen.
on Batman, the Telltale series.
Uh-huh. Exactly. Keep it coming.
You may have saved me, but this isn't over. You don't know these people, Bruce.
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
Everybody?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
You're really stupid.
Do you really
realize
think
that?
Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
I see he's got his mask repaired.
You know what I want.
Ooh. I think we both know. Oh, wait, what?